In the next second, this man will be on the ground. But Bruce Lee hasn't even moved. All of it happens within the camera's 1/24th second blind spot. What he's demonstrating is speed that pushes beyond physical limits. To this day, some still question his real combat ability, claiming he was merely a performer, but the data doesn't lie. He can deliver a strike from 1 meter away in just 0.05 seconds, about 1/20th the time it takes to blink. From a distance of 1.5 meters, it takes him only 0.08 seconds. A standard camera captures at 24 frames per second. It simply can't record his movements. In one frame, he's standing still. In the next, his opponent is already down. Everything in between is a blank. In the early days of filming the TV series The Green Hornet, his speed caused major problems for the crew. His punches were lightning fast. On camera, all you could see were opponents dropping one after another. He himself barely seemed to move. The effect looked too strange, lacking dramatic impact. So the director made an unprecedented request: slow down his strikes. The crew was forced to shoot at a higher frame rate of 32 frames per second, and then slow the footage down in post-production. Even then, the motion trails in the final cut were still blurred. He wasn't performing. He was defying the laws of physics. His reflexes had reached an almost superhuman level. He could toss grains of rice into the air and catch them precisely with chopsticks. He could even pierce an unopened can filled with soda, using just his finger. This wasn't magic, but the ultimate coordination of muscle, speed, and neural response. A Japanese karate friend once admitted. What he feared most was Bruce Lee's 1-inch punch. He personally witnessed a man weighing 45 kilograms more than Bruce Lee. He was sent flying 5 meters by that single punch. He slammed into the wall, and then bounced back onto the ground. So what is the real secret behind the 1-inch punch? This technique is typically executed at an extremely close range, within just 10 centimeters. Its essence does not lie in arm strength. It lies in the use of the pelvis and the control of energy flow. Many modern imitators can also knock someone back, but that is merely pushing force. It is not true striking power. A push can make someone lose balance and fall, but it cannot inflict real internal damage. Bruce Lee's 1-inch punch, however, delivers pure shock force. The power originates from an instant rotation of the pelvis. That energy travels up the spine, through the shoulders, and into the arm. Throughout the movement, the arm remains relaxed, like a whip. Only in the final split second before impact does the fist tighten sharply. His training methods were equally distinctive. He would repeatedly press down on a wooden stick with both hands to train explosive release and energy transfer. This drill was designed to train the body, in an instant, to maximize the efficiency of converting potential energy into kinetic energy. In behind-the-scenes footage from Enter the Dragon, we catch a glimpse of this terrifying power. At the time, Bruce Lee was directing the fight choreography. During a sparring session, his partner was briefly distracted, and his movement went offline. Bruce Lee had already unleashed a devastating punch. The situation was critical. Yet when his fist was less than a centimeter from his partner's cheek, he forcefully pulled back every ounce of power, even in extreme slow motion. You can still sense the astonishing explosive speed and supreme control. This is not just strength, it is absolute mastery over the body. Bruce Lee appeared in 36 films throughout his life, but he was far more than just an actor, or a dancer. He was an explorer who pushed the limits of human potential. His speed, his power, and his profound understanding of combat principles, together forged a legend that can never be replicated. There will never be another Bruce Lee in this world.